pretty sure we've all imagined our deaths once or twice in our life. And I'm pretty sure they were glorious deaths, not one at the hands of sleep deprivation. However, I'm here to relay a message of dire importance. As a college student, like most of us in the room, I've experienced the horrors that the university recognizes as 8 a.m. classes. And as a victim of these horrors, I often find myself leaving home without breakfast, a homework assignment, or even an article of clothing sometimes. The amount of sleep we get each and every day has both positive and negative effects on your body. Today I stand before you to inform you about the positive effects of sleep, the negative effects of inadequate amount of sleep on your body, and a few myths regarding sleep. Now that I've unveiled my topic, I'll jump straight into the positive effects of getting enough sleep. Getting sufficient amounts of sleep benefits your body in different ways, both physically and psychologically, making every day easier day in and day out. Memory consolidation is a prime example of this. Without sleep, the phrase, "I learn something new every day," would not be true. Memory consolidation is simply storing of memories into long-term files, so to speak, so that way they may be recalled for situational comparison or just for pure enjoyment. The more sleep we get, the more alert and conscious our decisions will be, and with sleep it is easier to recall the memories and the knowledge that our mind has stored, according to the article published on September 14, 2012 on the WebMD website that was reviewed by medical Dr. James Beckerman. Physically, sleep is beneficial in order to get your body up and functioning properly. The more sleep you get, the more ready your body will be for physical activity the following day. Sleep also benefits your immune system in rebuilding and strengthening its cores while we sleep. Now that I've talked about the positive effects of sleep on your body, I'll move on to the negative effects of inadequate amount of sleep on your body. I'm pretty sure we've all had those mornings where we hit the snooze button multiple times after we've cautiously set our alarm clocks to awaken us the next day. Hell, I do it myself every day, making every morning, a little more miserable than it should be. However, whether we like to believe it or not, often the amount of sleep we get each and every day affects our mood. Oftentimes we may wake up groggy, upset, or absent-minded, and a lack of sleep can negatively affect cognitive processes like alertness, concentration, and problem solving, as stated by Camille Perry's article on WebMD. Serious health problems may also stem from a lack of sleep, ranging from heart problems, blood flow problems, blood pressure problems, and diabetes, per sources at the Division of Sleep Medicine at Harvard Medical School in an article published December 18, 2007. A lack of sleep, for example, can lead to type 2 diabetes because of problems encountered with blood vessels and the way glucose is processed as a result. Hypertension, for another example, is caused by elevating levels of your blood pressure just following one night of an inadequate amount of sleep. Now, after seeing both the positive and negative effects of sleep on your body, I want to talk about a few myths. Wherever there is science involved, there is myths close behind. I'm pretty sure we've all had it embedded into our heads that an 8-hour sleep is needed to feel refreshed and for our body to function properly. However, that may not be the case. The great Napoleon strongly disagreed with this and even had a saying that went like this: 6 hours for a man, 7 hours for a woman, and 8 hours for a fool. While not entirely correct, he is on the right path. Closer to what scientists and doctors believe today. Doctors believe that the amount of sleep each person needs is dependent upon the person's age and genetic makeup. This is based off the article published in the Washington Post on November 21st, 2012 by Till Roenberg, a professor of chronobiology at LMU. Early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. Benjamin Franklin's uplifting proverbs to those who wake early may be another type of example of a faulty myth. Studies prove that our bodies run on some sort of an internal clock. And another study shows that teenage students learn better, perform better academically, are absent less and have healthier eating habits based on schools with later start times, according to Professor Rowenberg. Now that I have discussed my 3 main points, I would like to take a minute to review everything that we went over today. And as I prepare to close, I want to remind you that the amount of sleep that we get every day plays a huge role in how our bodies function, both positively and negatively. Today, I have talked about the positive benefits of sleep, the negative effects of not getting enough sleep, and a couple of myths regarding sleep. And I personally would like to get as much sleep as possible, and I would be able to if weren't for that meddling alarm clock. Thank you.